So your joy is a superpower. Your joy, you're feeling good is a superpower, and you have access to it at any moment. You have the access to change your mood from a bad place to a good place at any moment. So if you're feeling bad or shitty, you can move to a place of goodness and joy. But the trick here is you cannot think your way out of it. You have to do something physical. You have to either dance, sing, call a friend, wash the utensils, clean your closet, play with the street dog, do something physical to get out of that funk, to get out of that wallowing place. Or you could wallow in that place for hours, minutes, days also. But you have the choice to move out of it. And I think that is the greatest superpower you have, that you can switch your state at any time. And it is also the greatest gift that you can give to others. If you're in a bad situation and you're wallowing, everyone around you that you come in contact with will get affected. The same way, if you're in a place of joy, everyone around you will get affected by it, and they will have a chance to experience joy in their own life. It's like you're giving them permission to feel joyful. So I think it's a greatest superpower that you have personally, and it is also the greatest gift that you can give to others. So this was at a day-to-day level, but at a higher level, at a situation level, there might be situations in your life. Maybe it's your personal life, or it's your work life, or it's your student life, or your fitness. There might be situations in your life that where you tend to wallow in, that you go into that downward spiral whenever you are in that situation, and you find it difficult to come out of that. You take much every time you take a long time to come out of that spirals. So for those situation, I have a journaling prompt to offer to you, which is, what is that situation that you value in, and what are the three blessings, the three silver linings in that situation? Try and find that out. So why this works is because the same situation, different people can view through different lens. The lens that the glasses people change, you have the power to change that lens and have a different lens. Your perspective about the situation is in your hands, and it can make a world of difference about how you feel about the same situation. So there are two examples that I tried this on, and I found it really powerful, which is why I'm making this video, and I would like to share it with you in hopes that to show you an example and also give you ideas about where in your life that you would find it most powerful to do this exercise. So the first one is visiting my grandmother. She is an extremely negative person, which is like the opposite of me, and an extremely positive person, if it's not obvious yet. But yeah, I don't blame it to her for it. It's she lived in different times, and its complaining was normal, and I think they find joy in complaining. So it's about like finding faults in everything, in every person, in every situation, and also at the world level. So I think ever since the pandemic has started, every other day she tells me that the world is ending. It's God's plan to end the world, and people are just surviving. They're just living for the sake of living. Or she talks about every wrong thing that has been done to her. So I find it really difficult to go there. I dread going there in a sense, and it takes me a long time to come out of it, because I tend to value in that situation. I even after coming home, I just value, and I'm like, I just came back from her and I don't know what to do. I don't want to do anything productive or anything. I just want to chill and like go into my zone, because I need to recover from this. So it is a situation that I regularly value in. But yeah, so what are the three blessings or three silver linings in this situation? So for me, it is that she is family, and she has done tons for me over the years. She has taken care of me as a child when my parents went to office. She has cooked, she always cooks the best food for me. She never lets me go back home empty handed when she was able to cook. And then she has taken LIC policies for funding my education. She goes every birthday, she goes to the temple and does the offering and gets the kheer for me, and like countless other things she has done over the years, over the 20 years of my life. She has done tons for me, and in this period of her life where it is difficult for her to even move, to even walk, it is an opportunity for me at some level to give back. I would never be able to like give back as much as she has done for me, but it is a privilege, it's a blessing that I do have the chance right now to give back to her as much as possible. Like, she took care of me as a child, so like it's like my chance to take care of her. So yeah, that's first. And the second is, a lot of people, like my family lives far away, no one lives here. And that's like she lives just 5 minutes away. I can go to her anytime. And I think that in itself is a great feeling to have a family close by. Yeah. And the third is she has maids taking care of her 24/7. So do not have to compromise on my work or studies to take care of her. I can more or less decide when I go, and I can go from a good place, rather than a resentful a space where I'm like, I am missing out on everything because I'm coming to taking care of you. It's not like that. I can go on my weekends when I have time. So that's a blessing. The next situation that I value in is the starting of offline college. The boring lectures, the meaningless lectures, the meaningless practicals, the meaningless write ups, the travel. But what are the three blessings or silver linings in that situation? So, the first is my friends. They make me laugh like crazy. Actually, I make them laugh, but whatever. But like, at least there have been at least two times where we have laughed like till our stomachs hurt, and I was honestly missing that. There was no way to have that at home in online college, and it's just been amazing, those lunch times where you just laugh and laugh and
इतना
laugh about
प्रोफेशनल
stupid things. Yeah, that's one thing. Second is, when interacting with people and strangers and difficult people is when a lot of your limitations come up, and it's challenges come up, and it's a chance for me to grow much faster. Being at home, being in person, and thinking about things is not as powerful, but when I'm going in person, there's a lot more exposure that I'm getting, and it's like 100xing my growth. And third is, it's a little redundant, but my seniors were really great. They were really smart and fun and loving, and I had some of the greatest conversations with them, and I honestly miss that. There was a silver lining about college, but still, I have my best friend and few other people with whom I can have excellent conversations on a regular basis, only because of offline college, something completely absent in online college. And I am absolutely grateful for that. So, kind of now, this exercise has kind of shifted me into kind of looking forward to going to college and to my grandmother. It's a slow shift, but there is a shift. So yeah. I'm linking down a Google Doc which you can make a copy, and you can read through the summary of this video and have that prompts and answer these prompts right now. Think about that situation that you value in. Think about the situation that makes you go down a spiral. Think about the situation that makes it difficult for you to get out of it, and it makes you feel very bad about yourself, or in general bad, and find out the three blessings, the three silver linings in that situation. Okay, okay. So that's it for the video. Until next time. Bye.